everyone, Vitaly here, and today I would like to show you something that, I'm doing all the time. I will be restoring this little uh, metal bar. I got it recently on eBay, actually from a very well-known company, Trava Militaria. I paid 80 euros for this. I think it's okay. It was in this condition, two medals ripped off. This one is very loose, and it's actually by Gebruder Gadget. Everything is checks in, hardware, all the material style. So it's original. I mean, like from the period stuff. Also, I've noticed from my previous experience, they always using kind of nice metals. Often I can see these crosses manufactured by Junker. This one, it's actually unfortunately isn't. All this Austro Hungary medals always stamped with the here with a little stamp. It says bronze in there, and see this Bulgarian medal. It's actually quite interesting. You see, it's kind of, if you compare with the the most common stuff like this. See the ring is different, and the actual embossing details is very different. It's like very high details, like compared to this one I have here. Kind of looks cheap, but this one kind of solid, very nice stuff. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this apart, and I will demonstrate you. So what usually happens when I restore the bars like this? I wanna keep this one for myself because I kind of like this manufacturer. Well, who doesn't? So everything comes off. I will take the backing cloth. All the ribbons will be preserved. We will see what's inside, clean it up, reattach the metals, put it back together, and we will see how it goes. Right, for this stage, I will put all these metals away. I need scissors and this little device. So basically, I don't try it at home. I really know what I'm doing because I'm absolutely confident with the everything that I'm gonna be doing. The only thing I maybe just check once again for the where exactly and how, say, backing cloth is attached to the bar itself. It has little holes here, so it's for securing the backing cloth. And I will remove all this thread, so I don't care because it all will be very carefully. I usually like cut it once and then just pull it gently. When I will be putting it back, I'll try to match the holes, so it goes. Absolutely no force supposed to be applied. This goes away. So this is loose. Okay, this one came loose, so in here it stays secure yet. Get that bit sorted. Yeah. So this only thing left in here. There. Okay. Remove all remains of old thread, open this up, this goes this way, and of course we can see very distinctive hinge, so just for that company always like that, square metal and that particular hinge. Okay, now I have all these threads original from the period, so I don't need them, so I can cut them without any regret. Okay, and then one by one I will be taking the ribbons, because so it's usually metal bars assembled from this side, from the right to the left. Basically the this disassemble is a reversed process. Okay, so it's not that. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I expected to see. Godet always, when they attach the organ, they have a little backing like this. Okay, all the time. So that's supposed to be preserved. We'll see if this attached together. Probably it is, but we don't really care. All these cotton balls will be removed. I also have loads of those things, no problem. All this old stuff, we're getting rid of it. Of course, like a good practice, perhaps you all, like people who, you know, working or collecting the metal bars, they know that ideally when the metal gets attached to the metal bar, manufacturer using the matching ribbon to hold this thing. Okay, I might replace this one because it has, like, you know, it's punctured like everywhere. I will be using this stuff, but I might replace this one. I don't know yet, but we will see. So just very carefully removing remains of the thread, trying not to damage anything. All that rubbish will be disposed. So, so any loose thing is supposed to be cut. No. I think too much of like all this stuff, excessive amount. Okay, this is it, done. All disassembled, taken apart, cleaned, and now I will do some inspection. Maybe do I need to replace something? That ribbon is okay, and they have this some sort of backing material, but this one never had. I don't know why, and there is too many holes here. This is not good, like, because it, especially considering the ring is very small, so I need to replace that one with something. So I have kind of good choice of the ribbons, period ribbons, so no problem will be with this. Perhaps I can pick up something from my box, and then we will start to put it together. Here we go. Now I wanted to replace this one. I found something in my stock. Let's see if it's long enough. I think it's absolutely perfect. Okay, so I will be using this one for that metal, and that goes, I don't know if I want to use it, so dump it. Now Next step, I will attaching medals to this carrying ribbons. Okay, so for that purpose I will use two types of thread, the all period thread, white and black. Black goes for this order usually because like it always gets stitched, not just to secure the ring, but also in here. Okay, so that medal and this medal will be stitched using white thread, like this one here. Okay, also I need to be absolutely sure about medal alignment. You see, the thing is, the alignment of the medals usually done in two ways, either on the centers or on the bottom line. Gadet always aligns medals to the bottom line, along the bottom line. It's supposed to be like this, something. So I need to make sure that rule is 100% observed. Okay, so one by one I will be stitching them to the ribbons. So to do it with them will be pretty good because we have some sort of old holes, and I can say I place it here like that because nothing changes, especially, or maybe I can do it this way. Say I will put this ribbon, so I guess this is how it's going to be aligned. So I will start with this one, and then we'll be as I go we'll be checking all levels, and I can adjust during the process. It's not a big problem. So I will start to stitch on starting from this medal, and one by one they will be done. Now I have first medal attached, so I'm gonna just check it if so everything is secure. So as you can see, nice and neat. So if that sits here, I also can know position of this ribbon by this fold. See this one that catches the hinge, so I can move that to that position, so that's exactly what it was originally. Okay, just check the other medals. Okay, this one, put it straight. Yeah, good. Now I have all the medals secured to the little ribbons, as you can see. Now what I want to do now is one by one attach these medals to a metal carrier. So as well, I will be using the white thread as it like was on the original bar. So here we go. Just like during that time when I will be attaching them to the metal, I will always check the alignment to the bottom if I need something to bring up, down, so I can adjust it as I go. Well, now it's secured, attached to the metal. I reckon everything is fine here, so we can check it. It's okay. Now I always making stuff as clean as possible, so I always pay attention to even internal stitches, so trying to do them as close as possible to the way it was done back in time. Okay, so it's all clean. As you can see, I'm always trying to avoid excessive stitching. This is enough, tight, clean, and tidy, good to go. So from now I can try to put back the ribbons. Of course, before I'd like to check them first if everything is fine. I mean, sometimes I need to make sure it's maybe, reconfigured in some way. How it matches the edges, like, especially along here. So I'll try with this one first. Of course, when it was vandalized and people tried to remove the ordnance, like ribbons got always misplaced, and I need to rearrange them to make sure everything is, as good as possible. I reckon this corner was kind of exposed from the beginning. I will leave it. Maybe not. Okay. So all I need to do now, again, using exactly the same thread, white thread, I will be securing one by one ribbons, then final check, and the backing fabric goes back on, and we will see how this all stuff at the end working out. Now we have it done. I mean, I have it done. So all ribbons are back on place. Let's see. It looks okay from the front. Let's see how it looks at the back. Everything tidy, again, tight. Practically, I would safely say it's absolutely the same way as it was done originally. So everything is original here except for the threads. And next step, I will attach the backing. Oh, missed something. Okay, everything is fine. All right. Now, I don't have, unfortunately, it's practically impossible to get that sort of backing. I have in stock different colors, red, blue, black, whatever, but that is very, very hard to get. I mean, like original 100% wool. So if you have something like this, be very, very careful with that. So okay, let me see, everything is fine. Another maybe 15-20 minutes of work, and then this bar will be finished, and we will see the final result in a moment. For some reason I have a few cotton balls left, but I basically have loads of them. Maybe I just used from another batch, but they all there. So the padding is there, so everything is secure and fine. Okay, it just needs a little bit adjustment at the end, but I will do it. Okay. All right. Well, this is it. All done. So this is how it looks from the back side. All the stitching, all done, everything as new. So basically, this is how it works with me. I don't know if you need something like this, you can always contact me. But for this, to make it complete set, I probably will find shouldn't be that hard matching ribbon bar, preferably of course by same manufacturer, and now that'll be complete set. So it stays with me. So I specifically wanted this one, so here we go. Ta-da!